Hello, artists. Throughout your semester in class, you are going to be developing a website portfolio that's going to be kind of like a digital record of the experiences you have in class as well as the work that you create. You're going to need to include some specific information, and I'm going to show you those in a series of different videos. But what's really cool about this is if you choose to take more art classes in the future, you're just going to build onto this website. So you're going to have like a chronicle of possibly semesters or years worth of work. So why don't we get started? We are currently on Google Sites, so sites.google.com. You should have a Google login through school, and that is what you should be logged into when you start your Google Sites. Now, if you look here, there's a variety of templates you can choose from, which is great if you want to use them. I'm going to work with a blank template. We're just going to start from scratch, just because we're going to have a little more control over how things look. If you want to use a template, totally fine. I'm not going to fault you for that. So, this is what the blank site looks like. This piece here, the header, we call it, you can change. You could add an image to it if you wanted. This could be an artwork or a picture of you, your choice. So you could upload or select an image there. You could make it larger or really big, your choice. I think I'm just going to do a title. And so what I'm going to do is select this here, and I'm just going to type my name because the top of your first page, your home page, is going to be your name. It's about the artist. That's what we're learning here. But something I'd like to show you right here is with your title. If you don't like the way this looks, if you think it's kind of boring, we're going to go to themes right here. And from here, we could stay on the simple and change the font. We can make the font thicker or serif if we wanted. This is pretty fun. I could change the color. I could get a special color if I wanted. Or, we could choose a different option if we think that looks better. So, go ahead and play around with those different themes. This one's my favorite. I'm into it. So I think I'm going to stick with this. So I'm going to head back to Insert here at this point. And we have some options for different layouts. So if you look here, there's a variety of layouts. Now this first page that we have is an About You page. It's about the artist. So we're going to learn about who you are. So some things you need to have would be a photo. You're going to tell us your name, which we already did at the top, and a short biography or a quote that you think summarizes who you are. So one of the layouts that might be good would be right here. This is kind of a pre-populated thing, so if I click on it, then we can have our text here and our picture here. If you look up here, you could create your own with these areas. So say in my text, I am going to write about the artist. And then below it, I am going to, write a short biography or quote about you. Okay, I spelled it right. Everything's good. Now, if I don't like how the text doesn't quite fit in one line, I can move it over to make it fit better, like so. I can add a picture here. So I could choose to upload an image from my iPad. I could pick an image from Drive or select it from other files on the computer. So let's choose one from Drive. I've got some artwork on there, so I'll use that. I am a pretty sweet B-boy velociraptor. Rockin'. Okay. So this is our first page, our starter page. You can add as much to this as you want. Something else you need in the text, oh boy, is your grade level. So if you, for example, write a biography, you could just add your grade level in there. Totally cool. So here is our home page. It's about the artist. Now we're going to head up to pages here. And we're going to click the plus sign at the bottom to make a new page. We're on to page 2. And your second page is going to be for whatever course you're in. So are you in Ceramics 1 or Drawing and Painting 1 or Art 1? Let's just write Art 1. We'll pretend you're all in Art 1. Please write whatever course you're in. So now we have 2 pages. You can see them up at the top. And now that I have 2 pages, I'm actually going to rename my site here. Voila. Very nice. Okay. So now we have the Art 1 page. What you need to put on this page is some text. So we're going to add a text box right here. And things that you need, you are going to be sharing some background information and things that you thought about as you were taking this class. You could add some images to it if you wanted, but things we want to know. What you are going to write on the first course page that you have would be answering the following questions. So why did you decide to take this class? What art classes have you taken before this one? What do you think your weaknesses are as an artist? What do you think your strengths are as an artist? And what goals do you have for this class? And why is it important to you? So that's where we're going to leave off at this point in time. When you finish your first project, we're going to come back and add some more.